So I have people coming here in the next few days to get baby goats, and they need to be put on a bottle so that they're already set up and healthy and a little more emotionally attached to people before they get here. So this is my duck house. You guys have already seen it. Initially it was a dog house, and I've retrofitted it a little bit. So it's attached with plumber's tape on that side, right there and right there. And then on this side, I have it set up in a way that it will keep ducks in, but I don't have it set up in a way that will keep baby goats in. And the other thing is, because I've had poultry in here, I need to clean it out and fill it with straw so the babies are not nibbling on duck poop or chicken poop or any other kind of poop, because that's how they get coccidiosis, and we don't want that. So I will be going and getting some wood chips and other mulch to throw in here so that there is no other animal manure for them to nibble on. And what I'm going to do is I have an eye screw that I'm going to put in here, and because I have this little snap on the other side, I'll be able just to hook onto that and close it up better, and it will give them better shade than what they have right now too. So I'm kind of excited to see how this works out. So I have everything ready for the baby pen, and of course I have this high gate because baby goats can jump very high and ducks can fly. And on top of that, sorry, this is my duck egg puller outer. When they lay their eggs way far in the back, I can roll them forward. This is so that if we were having a big predator problem, dogs or something, I could come at night and close this up and keep them very safe. And again, I use an awful lot of plumber's tape for hinges. They just work really well for me. So I have all the duck poop covered up. I'm going to bring them out some water and maybe a little bit of grain. They've got a little bit of grass to nibble on, so they should be set. Of course, they are still on a bottle. And you see why I would put down all that mulch. Immediately what they want to do is start nibbling on stuff. So I'm going to rinse out this bucket for them to have some water. They've got a little bit of grass in here. The hay is old. And I'll get them a little bit of mineral salt. And unless that baby jumped up and over the fence, that string will not hurt her. But it would allow me to catch her. Because this is not her hometown, her home farm, she doesn't have a mom to run to that would call to her and tell her it's safe over here, it's safe over here. And so I have to make sure that I can catch her again. Aren't they beautiful? So Cloud's baby, Pumpkin Spice's baby. Can you tell that they're from the same father? Because she looks nothing like her mother, and she looks absolutely nothing like her mother. Her mother is dark red-brown with a black stripe. And Cloudy is so glad to have a friend again, to be out of that tiny space while we were teaching her how to be bottle fed. Huh, Kaya? Is she pretty happy to be out?
Yeah. I see her in a bigger cage, huh?
Yep, she's in a bigger cage.
She likes it even though it's a cage, huh?
Yeah. So I've got lots of wood mulch in there, lots of hay and wood mulch out here, all to cover up the rabbit, or not the rabbit, the duck poop. The way that babies get sick is by nibbling on everything. It's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to taste everything. So if you have them in a contaminated area, they're going to pick stuff up. Now, my ducks have never had a problem with coccidiosis. None of my animals have. But it doesn't hurt to be really careful. And with ducks, why didn't I just clean out the duck house? Well, the reason is because duck poop just slimes down and forms something close to paper. You can't get it up. And if you put straw in there with them, what happens is that the straw mats down and turns into this nasty slick stuff, and that you can't get up. So With ducks, I just have to cover it up. And if I put chickens in there after them, the chickens will dig it up and stir it up and get it unmatted. And that's when I will go in and clean, is after the chickens have been through it. What do you think, little one?
I think that the cages was happy for them.
Yeah.
They look real gay in it.
They do, don't they? She says, I'm bigger than you. Stop irritating me. I'm just so mature. Is she like a big sister? Kind of cranky?
Yeah.
She's a little scared. She says, I'm in a new place.